Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's news bulletin. Here are the headlines of the day. There are over 18,000 untrained teachers in Meghalaya, says Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma. KHADC Deputy CEMP AIM says all stakeholders to be on board in second phase of boundary talks with Assam. Executive Committee should challenge recent High Court order to allow district courts to trial cases between two tribals, says Titos Tawel Khan. And Kasi Students' Union meets KHADC CEM over uranium mining. State Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma held a review meeting yesterday in the presence of advisor to the Education Department H.M. Shangpliang and other officials of the Education Department. The Education Minister said that over 18,000 teachers in Meghalaya are untrained. Informing this, Sangma said the state government will request Indira Gandhi National Open University IGNU and National Institute of Open Schooling NIOS to provide training to the untrained teachers. The minister further informed that Chief Minister Conrad Sangma will lead a delegation to Delhi and meet the Union Minister of Human Resources Development for this very issue.
Yeah, more than 18,000. I don't have exact number figure right now with me. We'll be taking up this issue like to request the NIOS and the IGNU to give us more to send our teachers to be trained in the IGNU and the NIOS, because we have the very limited seat in the state institution like DLA, the DIET. We will be going to Delhi to meet Union of Minister Human Resource Development along with our Honorable Chief Minister to discuss to apprise certain issues regarding to Education Department probably in the state, just for example CUT issues.
KHADC Deputy CEM AIM said that the council will make efforts to take all the stakeholders into confidence, whether it is the HEMA, the RIDE landowners and the villagers residing in the border villages as part of the second phase of boundary talks with Assam. He also said that the role of the council is very important since it can help in collecting of documents, including land documents from the HEMA, the RIDE, Darbar Shnongs and landowners to assist the state government in the boundary talks.
We got them and reference to the boundary committee along ban call series of meeting and cut his stakeholder. Berkumjuru ban study mo yaki different issue but ban ajimut syaka XT committee kata kadi kuwe nama XT committee kadang don por ban ikan du from time to time but baru kirang ba sinong da sedon ki NGO ki bakwa ikan du kadi ka kamlam jongka boundary committee bahkan ya kan du nang ta ban bill of yaki necessary document baron kam kun dulir kun kiwi jing tho kadi ka kamlam jongka boundary committee. Dan isa submit siya so siyam baun look into the matter.
Leader of opposition in the KHADC, Titos Tawel Khan, on Wednesday has suggested the Executive Committee to challenge the recent order of the High Court of Meghalaya to allow the district courts of the state government to trial cases between two tribals. While taking part in the general discussion on the budget on the final day of the council's summer session, Khan said that the order of the court is a setback to the council since the cases between two tribals are being adjudicated by the district council court. He also recalled that the state government had assured that there will be no infringement in the jurisdiction of the district council court while issuing a notification for extending the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 CRPC and the Code of Civil Procedure 1908 CCP to all courts in the state. In his reply, Deputy CEM AIM assured that the Executive Committee will pursue with the state government on the matter. He also said that the EC will also consult the legal experts if they can appeal the order of the High Court.
case of Robertson Singh Manvi, the IPS of state government, the challenge yang jurisdiction dari power di district court yang bersokat. Jadi itu high court ada, high court ada, kalau ada order court kalau di district court dari kita di court bersokat, mau kita sering bersokat, kilama bayar yang dikirim kepada African tribal representatives.
The new body of the KSU Central Executive Committee yesterday highlighted to the Executive Committee of the KHADC in view of the opposition of the union to the proposed uranium mining, introduction of railway and the acquisition of land by the defense authorities. Terming the meeting as a positive one, KSU President Lombok Stawell Marngar said that he is happy to see the council is still firm on its stand that it will not issue an NOC to any proposal by the centre to facilitate mining of uranium in the state. Pointing out that even though the UCIL in 2008 had winded up its office from Shillong, he said that the centre is still very keen to mine uranium in Meghalaya.
Tinggi lagi kisah bermansua, ada yang konsel kamlong no seban jak cakmat di uranium, anda ini kerja senam ni lagi yang penduk lapor sport, bahkan ni ke jika tas ngir uni sokonat banding konsel, kadang hebat jika cuba nak keren kisah bermansua, buat ni kemen skam bahkan ni kejuk kamlong koman agar juga banyak kam ni di konsel, kan yang keteng kebujulong kemudian keren bermansua.
The Northeast Students Organization, in collaboration with the Kasi Students Union, yesterday hosted a candlelight vigil at Kindalai to call for peace in Manipur and to stop violence in Manipur. Speaking to reporters during the candlelight vigil, NESO President Samuel Jirwa has expressed shock at the silence of Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the Manipur situation and wanted to know whether there is any hidden agenda as violence is allowed to continue in the neighboring state. He also said that this has raised a serious question about the capability of the armed forces in maintaining peace in Manipur. Jirwa informed that the NESO team will shortly visit the state of Manipur to meet leaders from both Meitei and Kuki organizations.
The media, the press,
Candlelight vigil is to call for peace in Manipur and also to stop the violent activities in the state of Manipur. Well, it's very surprising and shocking that the Prime Minister of the country, who used to be very active in commenting on any issues affecting the country or affecting the different states of the country, is still silent till today, even after nearly 2 months that this mayhem has occurred in the state of Manipur.
The Directorate of Economics and Statistics, in collaboration with Shillong College, today celebrated the 17th Statistics Day in Shillong on the theme Alignment of State Indicator Framework with National Indicator Framework for Monitoring Sustainable Development Goals. Professor T.K. Chakrabarti from NEHU attended the function as chief guest, and in his address, Chakrabarti highlighted the major achievements of the Directorate of Economics and Statistics regarding formulation of various indices for the year 2022-23. And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 20.8 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 17.7 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 91%, while it was 96% in the evening. The recorded rainfall was 25.6 millimeters. And the forecast says light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at most places. And before we wind up, here's the headlines once again. There are over 18,000 untrained teachers in Meghalaya, says Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma. KHADC Deputy CEM PN's aim says all stakeholders to be on board in second phase of boundary talks with Assam. Executive Committee should challenge recent High Court order to allow district courts to trial cases between two tribals, says Titos Tawal Khan. And Khasi Students' Union meets KHADC CAM over uranium mining. And with that, viewers, we've come to the end of today's edition of the News Bulletin. Do join us back tomorrow at the same time. Good night.